Are you ready to rock your taste buds? Today on the Random Recipe Project, we're cranking up the flavor with not one, but two rock-inspired dishes straight out of the dark side of the spoon, the Rock Cookbook. Our main course is ZZ Chop, and along with that sharp-dressed lamb, we'll be taking care of business with some Bachman-Turnip Overdrive. Will this pairing deliver a rock anthem on a plate? Let's turn up the volume and find out. First things first, let's get prepped. For Bachman-Turnip Overdrive, I'm peeling and chopping turnips and carrots. Simple stuff, but essential, like the opening chords of a classic track. ZZ Top only needed 3 members to rock your face off, but our ZZ Chop has a much larger lineup while still keeping the melody clean and simple. Carrots, onions, and fresh thyme are the perfect backing band for our sharp-dressed lamb. We'll use limes, honey, a jalapeno, white wine vinegar, and fresh mint to make an accompanying sauce that hits all the high notes. Now it's time to set the stage for ZZ Chop. The lamb chops take center stage in this baking dish, surrounded by onions, carrots, and thyme, because even the biggest stars need a killer supporting cast. With a drizzle of sunflower oil, this dish is ready to hit the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. 40 minutes later, we'll have a headliner worthy of a sold-out show. While the lamb rocks in the oven, I'm starting the rice. Sautéing onions in olive oil sets the tone, then the rice and boiling water come to complete the track. Smooth and steady, like a perfect baseline. The turnips and carrots hit boiling water for 20 minutes. Think of this as their warm-up act. It's all about getting tender and ready to mash into something unforgettable. The rice has absorbed all the liquid, so we'll fluff it up and give it a taste. Perfect. We'll move it aside and let it rest, keeping the lid off so it doesn't get gummy. The turnips and carrots are nice and tender, so let's mash them up. Butter, sage, and a pinch of salt get added to the mix. This mash is simple but soulful, kind of like a classic BTO riff. The key is to mash it just enough to keep a bit of texture. It's a little rustic, a little rock and roll. And here's some lime mint sauce, the finishing touch for ZZ Chop. This sauce is the flashy solo that takes the dish to the next level. In my blender jar, I'm mixing lime juice, honey, jalapeno, white wine vinegar, and fresh mint leaves. Just a quick blend with my stick blender, and we've got something bold and refreshing. Just like ZZ Top's iconic style. The lamb is roasted, the mash is creamy, and the rice is fluffy. Let's bring it all together for the final performance. First, a scoop of rice sets the foundation. Then a lamb chop and its roasted veggie entourage join the plate. Next, a serving of Bachman-Turnip Overdrive. And finally, the lamb mint sauce drizzled over the lamb. This dish is ready to take a bow. Now for the big moment. Does this duo deliver a rock anthem on a plate? Let's find out. Oh yeah. The mash is buttery and herby. The lamb is tender and juicy. And that lime mint sauce hits like a perfectly timed guitar solo. This meal, pure rock and roll from start to finish. Thanks for joining me on the Random Recipe Project. If you enjoyed this backstage pass to 2 rocking recipes, Hit like, leave me a comment, subscribe for more culinary hits. Until next time, keep cooking, keep rocking, and stay sharp dressed.